So there's a bunch of other techniques you can work with a partner. Working with a clap for many people works. If you see she flinch slightly there's a sort of distress response happening. Again, we'd always calibrate and the person receiving can say less or more. Yeah. You can work with various kinds of pushes and grabs. So if I may touch your shoulder, yeah. I can give her a little push, yeah. I can push here and have a sustained pressure. Notice she's moving back. Relax down. There. Open your eyes. I like to use centering with the eyes open because that's when you'll most need it in life, yeah, is when your eyes are open. I can give her a little push and just test, and then she's centering, she's grounded, she's relatively solid. I can use there. I can use the shoulder, the back, different kinds of push. I can grab, so I can grab the wrist, yeah. I can do 2 hands on one. That's quite a firm grab, so I might do something a bit more gentle than that first. Is it okay if I try that one? Yeah. Okay, so you see a distress response, and then breathing, feeling your belly, feeling your feet. Breathe down, that's it. Again. Okay, as normal, a lot less response, probably more enjoyable. Yeah. You can use sustained pressure with 2 hands. You put one leg forwards. Wendy Palmer uses this one a lot. I've seen the Strozzi Institute people use the 2-hand grab that we did. What I like about this one is a sustained pressure, and she extends, puts her center towards me slightly. Great, so this way we can practice sustained pressure, and we can bring a narrative into this. So for example, Caroline at the moment is working with bringing some Russian bands to the UK, and that's quite stressful for her. So I can talk about Russian bands and people hosting them. And I noticed what happens. She lost a little bit of balance there. Do you feel that? Yeah. Yeah. And we can then work with that actually active process with this sustained pressure. So again, the contact can really help because it can give you a lot of feedback for both people. And working with grabs, tissues, and these sort of things, it provides a neutral stimulus for people to practice before you then add real-life content. So with real-life content, we could work with a word, for example. So what's a word that was a little bit stressful for you at the moment? I'll give you an example. For some of my clients, just saying the word email is enough to stress them out. For you, it might be Russian bands or any...
No internet connection.
Okay, there we go. So you see the distress response happening in her body. So I'm going to say no internet connection. Notice your response.
Yeah.
Yeah, now this time breathe. Keep some structure, feel your feet, aware of your body, balance your body, relaxing the core line. Let the jaw be soft. Great. No internet connection. No internet connection. So now what we're doing here is we're repatterning her system so she can stay centered and a little bit calmer, certainly. She might still have an emotional response, but a little bit calmer, a little bit more able to handle what it is. We then move that into the rest of life by practicing centering, say, at your desk at work, by practicing it with your partner, different ways. But if you've built a practice first, say in a martial arts class or with a coach or an embodiment session like this, you then build that practice so it's available to you when you need centering for something more intense, like when your internet connection goes down, or if someone shouts at you in the office, or your kids are screaming, or whatever it is.